continue to trim the lead.
Clark kicks to Smith. Passes to Champ. Here's Warren, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Now, here's Warren. There's a screen. He feeds it to Clark. Kicks it to Warren. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. The Prodigy's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Knicks.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the Prodigy. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Misses the wing Jerry. And the Heat shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Gay. 28 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
The Prodigy, he's checked in for Champ.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to the Prodigy. Uncovered. The shot is off. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 11. Here's the Prodigy. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
And that will wrap up this Round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K3. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Detroit Pistons at their home, the Palace of Auburn Hills. And guys, for the Pistons, Game 2 was a nail-biter, but they made just enough plays to get the W. Tonight, they're looking to take control of this series. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal.
I agree with you.
P-I-B-B-O-B-O-L. Pivotal.
I could not have said that better myself. How about you, Jed?
Man, I love pivotal games. It's just the series is tied up. Both teams want this game badly. And, you know, I think with the home team being here and their fans behind them, the pivotal will move in their pendulum in their favor.
Nice.
Wow, there were a lot of P words right there. And now with the play-by-play, here's Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Detroit Pistons. You look at the Pistons. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Champ out there with the natural, and it's the natural, and it's the natural, and it's the natural, and it's the three spot. The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Another three for Detroit.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he gets the bucket. The Prodigy's got 5 points so far.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
No good from the wing. The Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's the Prodigy. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's the natural. The natural, the pass to the natural. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's the natural. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's the Prodigy, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
The pass to the natural. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. That one goes. Count it. So it's the Pistons now. 6-point game. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
It's Porter outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The natural, the pass to the natural. And the call will go against the prodigy.
That's his first personal foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing here by 8.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Now, here's Porter. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Champ. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Pistons leading by 8. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stan Van Gundy.
Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Champ's got 7 points. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to the prodigy. Shot from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Passes it to the natural. Here's Champ. He has 7. Pocket 6. The natural buries it down low. The natural's got his first points of the game. Pistons leading by 7. And there's the pass to the prodigy. Got a piece of it. Here's Champ. Pass to the natural. Over to the wing. Here's the natural. Banked in off the glass. The natural's got his first points of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Passes it to the prodigy. And Detroit again with the bucket.
That was an outstanding kick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And the pass to the natural. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the middle, pass to Champ. Here's the natural. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. With the shot. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points for Champ.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Passes it to the natural. Champ, the pass to the natural. There's the pick. The pass to the natural. From outside the arc, another 3 for Cleveland. The Pistons leading.
clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Here's Champ. 9 points in the game so far. To the wing on the left. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Austin.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Porter dishes to Austin. High arcing shot and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Passes out there, excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
So he gets them both. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Champ. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. The natural, the pass to the natural. From 12 feet out. Jump shot is good. The natural's got his second basket of the night.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 7. Dishes it to Austin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The prodigy is checked in for Detroit. And Cleveland with a change here, too. The prodigy is checked in for Champ.
One shot. One shot.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to the net. Here's the natural. Rebound, Detroit. There's the pass to the natural. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The natural, he's checked in for Austin.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
Pistons leading by 6. Here's the prodigy. Pass to the prodigy. Hits the three-point bomb. The prodigy's got 12 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's the prodigy. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The prodigy goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
The prodigy passes to the prodigy. Here's the prodigy. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Here's the prodigy. Passes it to the natural. 4 on the clock. Cleveland moving it around. Here's the prodigy. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Champs checked in for the natural. The prodigy passes to the natural. 18 feet out, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Through contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Shooting one.